Guys, I hope you saw the last video on how to ward if in the first minutes of the game if you're playing on blue sides. Now we're gonna do exactly the same thing but for the red side, the north of the rift. So let's get started. 5 champions got here, and this is basically the pattern of action that you need to do. So first off, the support. The support is gonna go in this pattern. There's no walls here, you guys know, but there is on the actual game. But the support is gonna go like this. He's gonna go all the way down right here, okay? And he's gonna wait here, or rather from waiting here, he's gonna go very sneaky here and go ward right here, or if he doesn't feel safe, he can ward right here. Okay, this is number one. This is number two. Option number one. Option number two. So that's pretty much it for the support, okay? Support. You just go down and you ward right here or right here in case the whole team decides to invade from here. I will suggest that you ward here from this side, so you walk, oh my god, okay, you walk right here and you click here, okay? You click here to drop the ward in the bush. It's pretty easy trick, so please don't miss it. It's really easy. You do this if there is like a trash or blitzkrieg, something that can hook you inside the bush and makes you forced to flash or die. And if you feel safe about it, if they have something like ZonoBRAH, Lucian, whatever, they don't have any early CC, just drop a ward here and this will give you a lot of information. So as an ADC now, ADC is different but not in a major way. ADC will just have to wait here. So wait, ADC will walk here, okay, and he will basically wait right here, okay. What he can do is that he can drop a ward here in the same way as this one if there's a CC, early CC team here, or if he feels confident and there's not early CC, he can ward right here. This will give him a lot of information. Option 1, option 2. So this is for ADC. The jungle. Okay, the jungle has two options. Rather he waits here and he just chill at his gromp and he just waits for the moment till it pops, or he can technically join the support or the ADC. But know that the three members of the team are in the bot lane and there's only two entrants of the jungle, so they're probably fine. So the jungle can just chill. He can place his trinket. I don't know, maybe he can come down here and ward here. It's really a matter of what he wants to do, right? But he's not mandatory to do it. This means jungle, GNG, whatever. And then he goes back, and I don't know. I don't feel like the jungle has to do this because you just don't want him to be late. And people don't invade always, so as long as you have your entrance protected, you are fine. Next is the mid laner. The mid laner who's gonna go all the way here. It's exactly the same as if you were on the blue side. You're gonna come down on this lane, and you're just gonna chill and you're gonna observe what is happening. So something you have to know is that this is really important, okay? The enemy team could come, a lot of people have an enemy team coming like this, okay? And rather they hook here or they just go, they rush like this and they invade like that. So having your mid laner right here permits you to have vision on all the activities around, and it makes you know if the mid laner is right here, which is really important because a lot of time invades are made with 5 members of the team, and knowing that there's one here probably means that you're probably safe. What you can do as well, as I explained on the last video about where to ward when you start on the blue side, is you can put your trinket right here. Okay, yellow is for the trinket, by the way. I don't know if you guys understood that. You can put your trinket here, or even you can put it here if you want, but honestly this is going to be probably the role of your top laner that I will explain right now. So the top laner, now that we talk about the mid laning, observing here and maybe trinket here. If you don't know why I'm saying that mid laners shouldn't always trinket in the first minutes, go watch the previous video about where to ward during the first minutes on the blue side, and you will understand. As the top laner, so you will go down right here, and you will stay here for at least 20 seconds just to see if anything happens, obviously right here. What you can do is that you can first, okay, this is really simple because a lot of people, when they invade, they come from here and they don't want to come from here because they usually expect the mid laner. As a mid laner, if you don't feel safe to stay here, or you got the information already on here, you can move here so you can get the vision on here, okay? Or you can just drink it once again. The top laner, what he will do is that he will check if there's anything here. A lot of LCS do this, and I think it makes a lot of sense. They stay here for 10 seconds, then they move here, okay? They check the bush, okay, for anything, any activities. So usually there's someone, or there's no one, but if there's someone, it's just a top laner who's just gonna hit you once or twice, but there's not any danger of death. So if there's no one, just stay here, chill in this bush, and wait for the minions to come, okay? And if there's someone, just back off and come back to initial position, or back if you lost too much HP. If there's no one and you really want to get the vision, you can walk, okay? You can walk, and get the ward here. This ward is very important. It gives you so much information about how far the jungle is on his jungle pattern. Because think about it. If you get a ward here, it's gonna last a long time, and by the time the jungle goes like this, and like this, the ward will still be alive. And when you see the jungle, maybe you can organize yourself with your mid laner to maybe gank him and take advantage early on in the game and get an early first blood, for example. But this is just not mandatory. We're just trying to keep it clean. We want to start the game in a very positive, in a very neutral, positive, whatever. But this is just a video to tell you where to ward and how to start a game properly. Do not spend your time dancing on the bushes. Time is valuable in League of Legends, and you need to keep the vision. Like as you see on the Summoner's Rift of LCS, they don't waste time. They usually go ward directly. Everyone is in this position, and this is why you hear a lot of pings early on in the game when the LCS starts, just because they need to get positioning. Like you ward here, boom, boom, and that's it. And so we cool. The jungle is safe. We can start the game properly. Here we go, guys. I hope this helps. Now you know how to ward in the early minutes of your games, whether you're on the blue side or on the red side in this video. I hope you learned something from this video. Don't forget to share and subscribe. That will mean a lot to me. It will support me on keeping doing those educational content. Don't forget to visit www.learnnol.com for more educational content, and I'll see you for the next video.